Dear student, in this video we will learn new chapter, that is compound interest. Practice set 14.1. If you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it today itself. Let's learn. Here we have first question. Find the amount and the compound interest. Here P is given 2000, principal is 2000, rate of interest is 5% per annum and duration is given 2 years. So let's see the solution of this question. So here we have a formula for finding the amount. So amount equals to P in a bracket 1 plus R upon 100 whole raised to N. Okay, it is a formula for amount. Now what we are going to do over here, we are going to substitute value of P, value of R and value of N in this formula. So let's see what we'll get here. At the place of P we'll write 2000. 1 plus rate is given 5 PCA upon 100 whole raised to N and the N is given 2. Okay, after substituting the value of P, R and N in this formula, now we are going to go for the lowest form of 5 upon 100. Let's see how to find the lowest form of 5 upon 100. Okay, 5 upon 100. Okay, you can cancel both the number by 5. 5 ones are and 5 20s are. So the lowest form of 5 upon 100 is 1 upon 20. Okay. So we will get 2000, 1 plus, and here we'll get 1 upon 20 raised to 2. Now we will solve 1 plus 1 upon 20. We'll add 1 with 1 plus 20. Let's see how to add. What we need to do, we need to multiply 20 with 1. Okay, 20 into 1, we will get 20 and we'll add the numerator. Can you see what is the numerator over here? It's 1. So we'll add 1. So what we will get, 20 plus 1 will be 21. So we will get over here 2000. Okay, we will get here 21 upon 20 raised to 2. Okay, now we'll simplify it further. So we'll get here 2000 into, now you can see here the power of 21 upon 2 is 21 upon 20 is 2. It means 21 upon 20 has to be taken 2 times in a multiplication. So we'll get 21 upon 20 into 21 upon 20. Now we'll go for cancellation part. Let's see how to do the cancel. You can cancel this 0 with this 0. Correct. Similarly, you can cancel this 0 with this 0. Now we will cancel this 2 and this 20. Okay, you can see 2 and 20, they comes in the same table. So we'll cancel it by 2. So what you will get if you cancel it by 2? You'll get 2 ones are and 2 tens are. Correct. And similarly, you can cancel this 2 and this 20. Okay, this 2 and this 10 comes in the table of 2. So we'll cancel it by 2. So 2 ones are and 2 fives are. Okay, after the cancellation, whatever is left, that we will copy. What is left over here? 5 into 21 into 21. Now we will multiply 5 by 21. 5 into 21 gives us 105. 105 into 20. So 105 into 21 gives us 2205. Okay, so we got the amount, that is rupees 2205. Now we have to find out compound interest, and there is a formula for the compound interest, that compound interest equal to amount minus principal, and here amount is 2205 and principal is given 2000. So we'll subtract 2000 from 2205, we will get 205. So the compound interest is 205. Now here we have next question. P equals to 5000, R equals to 8 PCPA percent per annum, and N is given as 3. Here also we have to find out amount and compound interest. So let's see the solution of this question. First we need to write formula for the amount. What is the formula for the amount? A equals to P in a bracket 1 plus R upon 100 whole raised to N. Okay, it is a formula for finding amount. Now we are going to substitute here value of P, which is 5000, 1 plus R is given 8 upon 100 raised to 3. Okay, after substituting value of P, R and N in this formula, we will go for lowest form of 8 upon 100. Okay, let's see the lowest form of 8 upon 100. How to find the lowest form of 8 upon 100? You can see that both the number is divisible by 4. 4 2s are and 4 25s are. So the lowest form of 8 upon 100 is 2 upon 25. Correct? So at the place of 8 upon 100, we will write 2 upon 25. So we will get here 5000, 1 plus 2 upon 25 raised to 3. Now we will add 1 and 2 upon 25. Let's see how to add over here. 25 into 1 is 25 plus numerator. What is numerator over here? 2. Okay, so we'll add 2. So what we'll get? 25 plus 2 is 27. So we will get here 5000, 1 plus 27 upon 25 raised to 3. Sorry, it should be 27 upon 25. Sorry, it should be 27 upon 25 raised to 3. Okay, if we'll add 1 plus 2 upon 25, we will get 27 upon 25. It can be written as 5000 into 27 upon 25 into 27 upon 25 into 27 upon 25. This we will write 3 times since the power is 3. Now we will go for the cancellation part, right? You can cancel 25 and 5000 by 25. Correct? How we will get? 25 ones are 25 and 25 200. 200 is 5000. Now same way you can cancel this 25 and this 200. Okay, both comes in table of 25. So 25 ones are and 25 eights are. Okay, 25 eights are will be 200. Okay, now no more cancellation is possible. So what we need to do? We need to multiply 8 with 27 into 27 into 27. So we will get here 8 into 27 into 27 into 27 upon 25. Now we will multiply 8 into 27 into 27 into 27. So we will get here 1,57,464 divided by 25. Now we'll divide it by 25. We will get 6298.56. That is amount. So amount is 6,298.56. Now we will find here compound interest, and formula for the compound interest is amount minus principal, and here amount is 6298.56 minus 5,000. Okay, if we subtract 5,000 from it, we will get 1,298.56. That is compound interest. So this way we can find amount and compound interest. Now here we have the next question. Here principal is given 4,000, rate is given 7.5, and number of year is given 2. So let's see how to find amount. So first you will write the formula of amount. Amount equals to P in a bracket 1 plus R upon 100 whole raised to n. Now at the place of P we will write 4,000, 1 plus R. At the place of R what we will write? 7.5 upon 100 whole raised to n. N is given 2. Now you can see that here one of the number contains decimal, that is 7.5. So we will remove the decimal first. So let's see how to remove the decimal. Here we will get 4,000, 1 plus. Now we will multiply 7.5 by 10 to remove the decimal. Why by 10? Because after decimal you can say there is only one digit is there. That's why we need 10 to remove the decimal. So we will multiply it by 10. So we'll get here 7.5 into 10 upon 100 into 10 raised to 2. Okay, so we will get here 4,000, 1 plus. Now you are going to multiply 7.5 by 10. If you multiply, you will get 750. Now you have to put decimal in the answer. So you can put decimal by leaving one digit. So you'll get 75.0, and 75.0 means 75. So you will get 75 upon 1000 raised to 2. Now we will go for simplest form of 75 upon 1000. Let's see what is simplest form of 75 upon 1000. You can cancel both the number by 25. Both number comes in the table of 25. So 25 threes are and 25 40s are. So the lowest form of 75 upon 1000 is 3 upon 40. So at the place of 75 upon 1000 we will write 3 upon 40. So we will get now 4,000. Now at the place of 75 upon 1000 we will write 3 upon 40. That is the lowest form of 75 upon 1000. Okay, now how to simplify this? How to add 1 and 3 upon 40? Let's see how to add. 40 into 1 is 40 plus numerator, that is 3. So 40 plus 3 is 43. Okay, so we will get here 4,000 Okay, here we'll get 43 upon 40 raised to 2. Correct? Now we will get here 4000 into 43 upon 40 into 43 upon 40. That you will write 2 times since the power is 2. Okay. Now we'll go for the cancellation. You can cancel 1 0 of this 40 and 1 0 of this 4000. Similarly, you can cancel 1 0 of this 40 and 1 0 of this 400. Okay, now we can cancel this 40 and this 4. Okay, both comes in table of 4. So we can cancel it by 4. 4 ones are and 4 tens are. Okay, similarly, you can cancel this 4. Okay, this 4 and this 10. They are divisible by 2. So we'll divide it by 2, 2 twos are and 2 fives are. Correct? Now we will divide 5 and 2. You can divide 5 by 2. Okay, so 2 ones are, and if we divide 5 by 2, we'll get 2.5. Now cancellation is done. So what we will get? We will get here 2.5 into 43 into 43. Now we will multiply 2.5 into 43 into 43. So we will get 4622.5. Okay, so we got the amount. Now we will find compound interest. So compound interest equals to, the formula is A minus P, that is amount minus principal. Amount is 4622.5, okay, minus 4000. Okay, so we'll subtract 4000 from 4622.5. You will get 622.5. That is compound interest. So we got the amount, that is 4622.5, and we got the compound interest also, that is 622.5.